gave you the preamble before the break. Yeah, I'll just read the two poems from Japan. The one's related to autumn. And the idea for one of the poems came from seeing these photographs. I can't remember the name of the photographer, unfortunately. It was a photographer who took photographs of mines where they were actually exploding the rock, before they started doing the mining. But he used a very, very, very fast shutter speed, which meant that the actual shards of rock looked like leaves. And since I was there in autumn, it was kind of strange. And also, because I live in Western Australia, mining is a big thing, so you tend to see rocks and recognize them as friends, more or less. And then the second poem is related to a no play, which I did see, and the play itself is called Saigyou's Cherry Tree. It's about a monk, Saigyou, a Zen monk, who turns into a cherry tree. Autumn is everywhere. Autumn is everywhere, even in an explosion, if you have the right shutter speed. The shards of rock, projectiles, will become fluttering leaves decorating an icy wind. Autumn is everywhere. Autumn is your skin flaking, those shards becoming boulders offered to the eye of an electron microscope, becoming food for dust mites, becoming the conundrum of the instant. How can moments, things, have an independent existence? Yet, if found among the scattered remains of an explosion, the shards of my canines and molars will prove my existence. Everywhere I look, the avenues of trees are exploding in slow motion. There's just one word, aside from the reference to the no plays, that you might not know. It's hibakushka, which is the word for people who've survived the atomic blast at Hiroshima. Yeah. Saigyou's Cherry Tree. The spirit of Saigyou's cherry tree is waiting there for me in my dream. An old man, armored in a business suit, his face a Shiwajo mask. He asks me what I meant by writing, the color of the momentary. That's what they're photographing out there in the blinding world. Momentarily I see the 400 other cherry trees alive with blossoming. Then see myself as a joyful young husband on his wedding day, those blossoms bright confetti tossed on a warm wind. The color of the momentary in a blinding world? I don't know how to respond to the spirit of a tree. Actually, he's the spirit of the blossoms. That's what they're photographing out there in the blinding world. The color of the momentary, he shouts, then disappears in a blinding whiteness. And I'm waking to remember that one hibakushka, in a letter to his wife's spirit, evoked their fateful moment as an enormous blue-white flash, as when a photographer lights a dish of magnesium